Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces March 18, 2023. Anger or resentment you've buried has a way of emerging today and tomorrow, and while feelings can be confusing and you should deal with them, do not let them control you blindly. Complicated feelings can quickly bubble up to the surface, seemingly out of nowhere. When you think you've gotten through to someone, something reminds you otherwise. Still, it's best to watch for impatient moves and communications. Whether you feel it or not, you can come across as terse, creating a vicious circle. You might say something you later regret or share an idea you later want to take back. Further, people around you may be on edge and more likely to dwell on minor challenges than usual. If you find yourself in a similar boat, consider expressing yourself through safe, productive channels. Your best strategy could be to make yourself clear without sounding too businesslike or arrogant. The truth can hurt, but just for the moment. In the long run, more pain and frustration result from a lack of clarity. There could be a secret revealed or a eureka moment now. Dark foreboding clouds gather in the heavens today. You will most certainly feel the deadly storm creeping in. This is because Venus, our sweet goddess of love and beauty, is poisoned by the virulent energy of powerhouse Pluto. This war will leave no stone unturned. You may notice immense power struggles and control issues emerging now in relationships, especially if there's been some animosity bubbling up from below like a witch's brew. If your relationship is healthy, though, you may just notice a stronger desire for intimacy, passion, and intensity. Don't engage in nefarious tactics. It is a busy day in the sky. You may feel more mentally active than usual as you daydream about your professional opportunities and everything that you want to do, as Mercury in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. But following or talking about your dreams might be challenging to do since the Sun in Pisces will square Mars in Gemini while Venus in your sign squares Pluto in Capricorn. Luckily, you have the professional power to assume responsibility for whatever you feel called to pursue or create since you know your self-worth. The Moon's last visit to your career sector before Pluto leaves next week was always going to make this more than just the ordinary chance that you get each month to check in. Yet the Moon is not only giving you a better read on any last messages from the planet of change and revolution, but is here as Venus returns to your income sector today to begin what will eventually grow into a major period of income growth and expansion that will extend out to 2024. Today's transit will have you wondering if you will possibly manage to get to everything you need to do on time. If you are focusing on your relationships, you may find that you put more pressure on yourself than you need to. As always, use communication to relax your expectations, so that you are not distracted from what's really important. If you are feeling a little extra tension, it would be a good idea to drink copious amounts of water. This day can be a perfect time to consider your health and well-being. This vibration is often spiritual or introspective in nature, and it can give you the advantage of slowing down long enough to realize the areas in your life that need some work. Take a look at your health habits, both physical and emotional, and determine whether or not you need to incorporate some better routines. Such practices as meditation and working from a set routine can make a tremendous difference in how you feel. Today marks the start of an especially active 8 days in the heavens, with Venus' departure from Aries and her return to your income sector just the first of 6 shifts, all with special importance. Today the focus is on Venus, with her departure from Aries leaving you with a better sense of what you want from the coming year 4 days before your birthday month and new solar year begins. Meanwhile, Venus joins the other planets in your income sector to not only kick off what can be the most lucrative weeks of any year, but to prepare for Jupiter's return and the start of your biggest year for income growth and expansion in 2 months from today. Venus, the planet of love, might leave Aries today, but 4 days before the Sun's return this will ensure that you begin your birthday month and new solar year with your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year already banked. This is something that needs to be nurtured as the focus now shifts to making the most of resources that are geared towards getting the communication lines open on the relationship front. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury and Neptune are forming a conjunction in the Pisces zodiac sign, while Mercury is also in a square aspect with Mars in Gemini. Additionally, the Pisces Sun is squaring Mars, and Venus in Aries is squaring Pluto in Capricorn. During this astrological alignment, it's essential to be mindful of your thoughts and avoid being too critical of yourself. You must have faith in your abilities and acknowledge the incredible beauty and wonder that the universe has to offer you daily. It is also a time to prioritize your health and well-being, taking extra care to focus on activities that elevate your spirits. Whether it's spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or connecting with loved ones, make sure you prioritize self-care. Remember to trust in the power of the universe and believe that you are capable of achieving your goals. Use this astrological energy to tap into your intuition, creativity, and spiritual side and make the most of this potent cosmic alignment. If you find yourself in a tight financial spot or are considering starting a new business venture, you may be contemplating how to borrow some money. In times like these, it's important to remember that having a strong network of supportive individuals can make all the difference. One of the most crucial factors to consider when seeking financial support is who you know. Consider reaching out to well-off family members, friends, and other contacts who may be interested in your ideas and may offer advice and monetary assistance. It's always advisable to approach potential lenders with a solid plan, outlining your business or investment objectives, and demonstrating your potential to generate income or return on investment. Be clear about the terms of repayment and the proposed interest rate, if any. Additionally, you may want to explore other options, such as crowdfunding or small business loans, depending on your unique circumstances and goals. Researching various sources of financing and gathering information about eligibility requirements, interest rates, and repayment terms can help you make an informed decision. Remember, borrowing money is a significant responsibility, and it's essential to approach it with careful consideration and a clear understanding of the risks and rewards involved. With the right support, guidance, and preparation, you can overcome financial hurdles and achieve your goals. You should be proud of the progress you've made with your finances. In the past, you may have struggled to keep a handle on your money, but now you've become more disciplined about your earning and spending habits. However, there's always room for growth and development, particularly when it comes to investing. Instead of simply saving your money or putting it into a traditional investment portfolio, you may want to consider expanding your investment strategy by looking into companies that are innovating to meet the unique challenges of the current moment. For example, consider investing in companies that are addressing issues such as climate change, social justice, and healthcare. These companies may offer exciting opportunities for growth and can make a positive impact on society while generating financial returns. Additionally, consider diversifying your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. A diversified portfolio can help you mitigate risks and maximize returns over time. Remember, investing always involves risk, and it's essential to do your due diligence, research potential investments thoroughly, and seek the advice of professionals if needed. With careful consideration and a willingness to explore new opportunities, you can continue to grow and develop your financial acumen while making a positive impact on the world around you.